All right, welcome back. You know what that sound means. It is time for Foodie Friday. Great job, Dan, behind the cameras doing this with me. All right, this is a segment where we highlight local chefs, restaurants, and even food trucks right here in our area. Well, WFXR's Hazelmarie Anderson, she is live in the community kitchen. Hazelmarie, what you got cooking up there?
Oh my gosh, something amazing. All morning long, Chef Mike and I have been doing the Foodie Friday dance, and we're talking about Appalachian cuisine because that's what you're passionate about, bringing those flavors and the tastes to people who have never experienced it. Like myself, this has been a whole journey for us. So for new viewers out there and people who have just moved into the area, they may not know what exactly Appalachian cuisine is. Let them know.
Yeah, absolutely. So it's more of a kind of what I would call a poor people's food. It's foraging, gathering what you can hunt, kill, or plant. I've got a story past that my grandfather was a farmer, my other grandfather was a gardener and a fisherman. I've been from South Carolina to Kentucky to Virginia to Indiana. I've been in all the regions of the Appalachians, and I picked up a few tricks.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so what's on the menu this morning?
Okay, so this morning we're going to have a trout with a roasted potatoes and sauteed cabbage or fried cabbage. And I call it a hard fried cabbage, and I'm actually going to make that while we're talking.
Okay, so show us how to do this.
Yeah, actually, absolutely. So this I'm going to start out with a screaming hot pan. So it is smoky in here. I know that you probably can't see that.
But it's okay. That means it's all like, oh yeah,
That's
I already got it. Okay.
That's right. And then you're going to take your cabbage and just go straight in. And just kind of let it sit for a little bit. I also like to put my onions in and garlic at the same time.
And this is all things that you would get from the garden?
Absolutely. Okay. And actually all of this is completely local.
Really?
Yeah, so all of this is from Pear Tree Hill Farm.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And that's in Radford, so catch them at the Radford Farmers Market, they're good.
Okay, and so while we're letting this all marinate, so you're trying to let the onions sweat a little bit?
Absolutely, and what I do is I basically blacken the cabbage, just let it sit in the pan at the high heat and just let it go.
So while we're letting this, blacken a little bit, let's talk about the fish. The fish is local?
Yeah, so the fish is actually, and this is actually where I got my hat too, but this is Smoking Chimneys Trout. And they are in Newcastle, and he is a, I guess you would call him like a faith-based, kind of guy, and he's super cool, but very welcoming, welcomed me right into the farm. Came and gave me a tour, showed me the house, let me meet his kids, all that stuff.
And I feel like that's what the Appalachian culture is all about. It's about family. So before we run out of time, we've got to talk about the potatoes as you stir that up. So what's on the potatoes? How do you season that up?
Yeah, so I actually use a cocoa coffee rub that I have developed.
Oh, and this is right here?
Yes.
Ooh, let me smell that.
And we are actually going to release that on Bat Creek Wagyu's website in the next week or so.
Ooh.
And then I finish them off with sorghum, which we talked about earlier.
Yes, I mean, this is a nice big old fish. I'm going to step over here real quick and get a fork for us because we have to try all of this. Now, people can find you on Instagram as well as Facebook.
Yes.
And before we run out of time, you're also going to be featured on a food truck, correct?
Yeah, so Community Pizza, they're based out of Withville, and we will be doing the pizzas, and then Monday nights in a couple weeks, I'll be doing my own special thing in Pulaski, so just check us out.
Oh my gosh. So once again, we're going to bon appetit. Do you want to try?
I've already had some, so you do your thing.
I'm going to take this. Evan, Tab, how does this taste? What do you guys think?
Really, really, really good.
It's delicious.
Whatever, the potatoes there, whatever, that's awesome. Yeah.
That rub, I can't wait till that goes up for sale because it's really good.
Yeah.
Yes, I mean, it's such rich flavor. And, you said something earlier when passing that you want people to taste the love and the passion that you have in your food. And I'll say this, with every bite, you really can. So thank you so much.
Absolutely.
I'm going to toss it back to you, gentlemen. I'm sorry. I know you probably took a bite. My bad.
Oh, no, it's okay. I actually have a question. I think I know the answer. I have flowers on my plate. Can I eat these?
Yes, those are edible flowers. Please eat those. Absolutely.
Like a flower.
It's not just the decorations, but you can basically eat everything because that's what the cuisine is all about.
That's right.
Yeah. I don't know what that lavender colored flower was I just ate, but it has like a little spice, a slight little.
Oh, cool.
What's the lavender flower real quick before we run out of time?
If I'm correct, I think it's a cornflower.
See, there you go.
It was good.
Cool.
It added a slight little kick to this.
Yeah.
A little kick.
So, all right, Hazelmarie, thanks so much. Tam, this is a good day to go outside and maybe do cooking instead of having to be stuck in the kitchen.
Yeah, it's going to be a good day to go outside and actually enjoy all kinds of weather and everything like that, and the good food. Yeah.
I'll take my plate outside and enjoy it.
There you go.